It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Alex.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Back here at Wrigley Field and on the hill in this one, Riley O'Brien. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Bush around second, headed for third. The throw is wild and it gets away. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That is good.
Isaac Paredes now trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounder might be 2. Donovan tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, we missed a mistake right there.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Tyon. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
In for a strike. 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And down. Back here at the friendly confines. And now Miguel Amaya. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And there's a hit. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jojo Romero. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game.
Now this is through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. It's 7-0. And he's got a double. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, Wynn. Tosses across the first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Sonny.
And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Miguel Amaya. He's already homered here in this one.
Amaya.
Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. The pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Pajes stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Michael Busch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Line to left. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to short.
And that chance handled. Goes to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it. Out of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Getting that first hit at the big league level.
Off the mark there. 1-0.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Bellinger makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. 2-1. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Caught looking his first time up. Now this is in the air down the line. Happ sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 error in the inning, but nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nico Horner. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out and makes the play. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And he grounds one back up the middle, boots it, and no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. So two down, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. This one in the air, center field. Ciani ranging back, brings it in, and that's the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. We're headed to the fifth. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
High in the air, out to right. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Gets under and pops it up. Busch has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Pedro Pajes. Fastball for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
He swings and fouls one off. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Popped up. Paredes under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Michael Ciani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Oh, 0-2 now. He goes down looking. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker moves towards it. Snags it for the second out. And up next for Chicago, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. Line drive, knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out. Top 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. So now here's the DH, Alec Burleson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Foul ball.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ makes the play, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andre Palante. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Into center and a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Ian Happ up to hit. On a line base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Bounce to the left side. They limit the damage here. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Paredes drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike. On the ground, Swanson. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Two outs, runner at first. Jordan Walker will hit next. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
Line drive, base hit. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Ciani stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Long run, nice grab. And that's the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Miguel Amaya. Palante back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. The relay, not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki.
The designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Line drive, caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. What a play. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 14-3. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. This one in the air. Swanson settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Paul Goldschmidt the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
So they're down to their final out. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The Cards down to their final strike. Right through there. Got it. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
14-3 the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.